He's a running. Hey, Baloo, buddy, come on. What a beautiful tackle. We've got injuries, we've got transfers, and we've got maybe a new coaching badge. Let's go ahead and check it out, my dudes. Get into the game here. Once again, got my face off, and hopefully you guys will notice in this video we are using OBS instead of Streamlabs now. Just wasn't really happy with Streamlabs over the past couple, I guess almost a year now that I've been doing YouTube. So, yeah, wasn't happy with some of it. We're going to see some changes. So we got that out of the way. But hey, look at this. Hey, you can't see me, but I'm pointing at the screen. We're sitting second in the league. Now, granted, Tel Aviv and Haifa have a match in hand. It's okay. I did play one too many matches. I was testing out some of the stuff on Streamlabs and OBS, trying to figure it out, and it ended up going with OBS. I think we last left off, was it Netanya and Yehud Tel Aviv? There's so many Tel Avivs. We played a friendly against Maccabi Tel Aviv, which we won 5-0. Maccabi Tel Aviv's a good team, guys. Then we went out and beat Hapoel Tel Aviv 2-0. Tribs and Dakovac getting goals there. Betar Jerusalem 4-0. Tribs gets a brace. Agates gets a goal. Sobawale gets a goal. And then Hapoel Jerusalem 2-0. Agates gets another goal. Turgs gets in there as well. And guys, look at that. We haven't conceded a goal in our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches. You can say 6 if you consider the Maccabi Tel Aviv match. I mean, guys, we have been lights out on the defensive side of the football, and I'm pleased with it. We have been freaking awesome. We've got some stuff to go over, and I can't remember exactly sure what happened in the last episode in terms of stuff that we've wanted to go and do. We're studying for a new coaching badge. That's the first thing. Hopefully it's on the screen now. I thought we were studying for this coaching badge when we was at Valmiria, but I guess that it got canceled when we left the club. I don't know. It's kind of odd. I can't remember exactly how that went down, but I felt like we were studying for that coaching badge. But could be wrong. Could be wrong. I have been known to be wrong many of times before. Up next, in the last episode, we won the Toto Cup final, right? We didn't even take a look to see how many times we had won this in the past. It's the first time we've ever won it. The only thing we've ever won is the second division. That's the only thing this club has ever won is the second division title. So probably should have looked at that before we made goals. That would have been pretty cool to add something to the trophy cabinet, a couple of somethings. Really excited about getting that in there. And then we've got injuries, but lucky for us, they're almost back. Well, one of them is. Vetkovic gets hurt. He missed a couple of weeks. He's back in. Oren Ben David, once again, this dude can just not stay healthy. He's a freaking, he is such a good player, right? We can agree that he's not a good player, but he has such good potential and cannot stay injury-free. Then a starter here in Hibashi gets a fractured lower leg. Both guys fractured their lower leg. Hibashi out to 2 to 3 months. Means that we're going to see a lot more of some of the other guys. And remember how we have Jabbar on our team? He's a center mid player. This guy right here, Ati Jabbar. Well, I brought in another one. I didn't think we was going to do anything else in the transfer window, but this guy was free. And he's a 3-star player, 3.5-star potential ability. Center mid option, just a squad level player. Excited about him. I think he's going to do a pretty good job for us and hopefully get us some victories. because guys, we definitely have been a lot better since where we last left off. Dynamic-wise, we haven't taken a look at it in a little bit, but hey, it's in the green, baby. Let's go. 2 guys love us, Jabbar and Nam. They just absolutely love us. Really surprised we bring Jabbar in, and he immediately goes into the influential players. So having an influential player that likes us, maybe that'll get some of these guys to like us as well. It's pretty funny that 2 of our highly influential players are left backs, Cohen and Kamihan. Didn't realize that till just now. But, yeah, I think we're looking good. We're looking real freaking good. We're going up against Maccabi Haifa and then Hapoel Haifa after that. Both the Haifas. Just bring on all the Haifas. It's ASHDOD versus Haifa today. Both of them. Let's see where they're sitting. So Maccabi Haifa sitting 4th in the league, and Hapoel Haifa sitting 6th in the league. So 2 big matchups. I don't know if I've picked a team yet or not. I haven't because we're not even at the game yet. I didn't think this through too well, apparently. I guess we'll be back when the game is here. You know, I'm absolutely crazy. I do want to discuss this before we get into the match. I'm finally there. We're studying for our Continental A, or Continental C, right? So we had the National C license, the National B license, the National A license, Brack, and then the Continental C. So we did get 3 out of Almeria. I thought we did. For some reason, yesterday when I was playing this save and that actually came through, I got a little bit confused. Not even going to lie to you guys. So, do apologize about that. And wanted to bring this up as well before we get into the match. You know how we brought in that new guy that I can't think of his name? He's a legend already at the club because he's been killing it since the last episode, right? He got in on this one. He got a goal in this match, actually. Dakovac did. This match right here, I'm on the wrong one. This one right here, I think he was in on an assist. I wish I could see that right off now. But he hasn't been here very long, and he's already got. He doesn't have the most assists. Okay, I thought he did. I do apologize. He's got a lot of assists is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, let's get into this match. Turn my cell phone. Here I am. Shut the damn door. Nobody wants to see in the living room. There we go. Okay, so we've got injuries to note, as we mentioned. Agatis, he also just picked up an injury, out 2 to 4 weeks. Hibashi's out for 3 months. Vetkovic isn't ready to start this match, which leaves us with Giraffe in goal, back 3 of Turg, Sobolalo, and Azrul. Right-hand side, Zasno. Left-hand side, Kamiha. In the midfield, we got Balut and Michael. In the middle as well, we got Dakovic. Up top, Tribs and Bayo. We got asked about Tribs if we think he deserves an international call-up, which I said, of course he does. It's Tribs. He's in great form. The fans turned up thick and thin. Okay, Bayo did not like that, did he? Expecting you to perform. Okay, Bayo, Bud. Really? This is how we're going to start the match. But yeah, as you can see, my camera, I don't have the bar around it anymore, which I don't think is that big of a deal, really, for the quality that I felt like I was recording at earlier today when I did record on this save to see how I liked OBS over Streamlabs, and I really liked it. I thought it was a little bit better quality. Bayo here on the ball, plays this over to Kamiha, right across the pitch. I really struggled saying that. Michael to Kamiha. Okay, what do we got here? Do we get it in? Bayo! Oh, so close. Hits the bar, out of play. This is a big matchup too, by the way. If you didn't remember, 3rd in the league versus 2nd in the league. We're going to drop some encouragement. Bayo has been a mental nutcase of late. But I'm going to be real with you guys. Bayo's a guy that has like less than a year to be Israelian, right? If somebody came in with a good offer and he wanted to leave, I would more than likely take it just to get rid of a foreign limit spot. And I haven't just been overly impressed with him, really. Giraffe, I've been impressed with. Don't know what happened there. Fell down after pushing it out. I mean, okay. But yeah, I haven't been overly impressed with Bayo. Turgs pushes us out. Dakovac gets on it for the end of the highlight. Adazili, I think we had him at Crystal Palace, didn't we? I feel like we had him at Crystal Palace in the beta save. Let me know in the comments down below. Where did we have Adazili? I'm going to guess, Owen, you're probably the one person that may remember, because I think you're one of the very few people that I know that stuck through all of the series, even when they wasn't good. So let me know if Adazili was there. Michael, from a free kick. 2nd of the season. This guy, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this guy right here, if we don't sell him before we leave this club, he will be somebody that I could see carrying with us. He's the first real guy in this save that's been that way. This guy's an absolute legend. Would it be Makila? I don't know how you would say his last name. I know, obviously I know Eli, so I would think it was Makila, but I'm just going to call him Michael. Azrul on this ball. He's on loan. We've got a back 3 that's made of 2 loanees. That's right. We're going to try to work on that this offseason. Maybe bring one of those loanees in permanently like Turgs. Bayo takes a... Okay, Bayo. You do that, bud. You do you. You always do. But honestly, I'm happy with this result right now. 1-0. Things are going well. We certainly can do better. Certainly can do better. Tribbs is not having the best of matches. Let's get this ball. Let's get a second here. Get back to it, Turgs. Turgs is a legend. He's another guy that I could see carrying with us. He's not obviously near as good as Michael, but he has a lot of potential, I feel like. Sobowale to Turgs. Working it down this right-hand side. We find Zaz. No, we work it to Tribbs, who's out on that right-hand side. Hits it into the box to Bayo. Gets his head on it. 4th of the season. Tribbs with an absolute beautiful cross. 2-0. Let's go, Tribbs. I did not think Tribbs was going to be this good. I really didn't. He's been freaking awesome since joining the club, really. I mean, he can do it all. He can score, play defense, hit crosses, anything, any damn thing you want him to. And there he shows you how good of a crosser he is. Good stuff. Go ahead. Good job, Tribbs. I'm proud of you. You do you, bud. You do you. Okay, we're going to make a change. Zasno's not having a great match on that right-hand side. Ephraim coming in. I want to get some of these guys in here as well that's not fit. But that being said, don't really like the ones that's in there. Jabbar, Vetkovic, the other Jabbar, I could see us playing him. He's definitely a player I want to continue to play. I think he's going to be a really, really solid depth piece for us this season. And it's time we make a change here. I think we're actually going to make that change. Jabbar coming on. Not that Jabbar. The other Jabbar. Where are you at? This Jabbar. It's going to be confusing. What do you actually want to do? Hey, that is exactly what I wanted you to do, bud. I just want you to just drop back, defend for us. See the rest of this match out. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. Excellent stuff. Dakovac is tired. He will be our final change. And we're going to bring on a number 10 that we've brought on loan. That we haven't actually played as a number 10. We've played him in the midfield a lot, and that is Sasan. I think he's going to do a good job to see this match out. There you go. Get out there on the pitch, young fella. Make a difference for us. And it looks like we're going to keep another clean sheet. So we're going to keep another clean sheet. This is ridiculous. Giraffe, the defense, just in general, has been playing lights out. If we keep this clean sheet, it's a little bit scary. Okay, I shouldn't have said it. I jinxed us. We finally allow a goal. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? You dumb, you big moron, you. Man, I would really like to see Azrul get up and get to that. That's a bit disappointing, but it's okay. It's okay. 4 minutes of added time. Match isn't over yet, though. Certainly not over yet. Ephraim, get to this, bud. Jabbar. Sobowale plays it out wide. He's got Ephraim on a run. A youngster that I want to see more from this season. Tribbs puts it into the stands. Okay, it's still going. Jesus, Murphy game, can you just end? I wouldn't be mad. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Oh, not nervous. I'm fine. I am perfectly fine. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. Just playing with my heart. Bayo commits a foul. Okay, what's going to happen here? Don't be sent off, Bayo, you dummy. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, he didn't even get a card. The ref was scaring me. He was running over there. Time run out. Damn it. Uh-oh. Turgs. Let's go, Turgs. Kamihal to Bayo. Bayo can't get to it. He was half asleep out there. Turgs once again. Turgs is just playing great cover right now. 2-1. They wanted to play with my emotions there at the end. That's fine. That is totally fine. Bayo, best performer, 7.4. Let's go ahead and turn myself off. Yeah, we look good. Look good in that match. I thought we was going to keep the clean sheet. Hey, great stuff out there. We finally allow a goal, though. That's tough. Sitting second in the league now. Level on points with top of the table. Things you love to see. Maccabi Tel Aviv still have a match in hand, though. So it's not over yet. It looks like we have a international break coming up. So that being said, I think we're going to try to schedule a friendly. Should be back with Hapoel Haifa, who are currently in 6th place. Another tough matchup for us. Well, we've made 2 changes to the lineup, I believe. Yeah, it looks like 2. We got Giraffe in goal, back 3 of Sobowale, Turgs, Vetkovic, right-hand side Zasno, left-hand side Cohen. In the midfield, Baloo and Michael. In the middle, Dakovac. And up top, it's Tribs and Bayo. Tribs didn't get capped. Sucks for him. The guy said he was going to take a look at him. He didn't. It didn't seem like. We played our friendly. I believe we won. I'm going to be real with you guys. I didn't even look. So, yeah, that's nice. We got him a little bit more motivated this time, though. Playing at a nice stadium here at Hapoel Haifa. They're a good side. I'm not sure what to think. But, hey, guys, we're on pretty damn good form, ain't we? I mean, this has been freaking awesome of late. And surprisingly, just only 2 people like me. I mean, hopefully when we get that coaching license, it'll start to pick up a little bit. That'd be the best thing. Would be the best thing. And some highlights. That would be fun too. That would be fun. You know, not trying to create a video here or nothing like that. That it does help when stuff actually happens in the game. No, we don't need any of that. Drop a little bit of encouragement on it. We motivate Dakovac. We knock Baloo out of the water. So nice. Very, very nice. Okay, first highlight of the match. And it's not one that we want to see. He's a running. Hey, Baloo, buddy, come on. What a beautiful tackle. That is what I'm talking about. I am liking Baloo more and more. I know last season, now that would have been a red. Don't you think I forgot about that? That did not at all. But that was beautiful. Zasno to Baloo here. To Bayo, is he on side? It was close. Cohen brings it down. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That's fine. It's fine. Uh-oh. Zasno. Uh-oh. Do I have a backup? Of course, the one time I didn't bring a right back on is the time I need one. Jabbar can play as a fullback. So we're going to see if he can play as a wingback. Just step up the pitch a little bit further, Jabbar. Oh, that was not a good... Hi. Not what we wanted. Okay, let's get this ball back. You know, the first time we actually lose a match, it's going to be tough. It's really going to be tough for me to come back from that. Bayo, oh my goodness. What an opportunity. And that's the halftime whistle. And we got some guys out here that are just mental nutcases. I said it in the NAC Breda. When you got guys that are playing like this mentality-wise, you're not going to win. You're just not going to. It's not going to happen. Because you're never going to keep them motivated enough to actually do anything. It's going to be about 5 minutes, and then they're going to be back to where they was. Dakovac will be coming out, and so will Cohen. Not really impressed with the side today. Not really impressed with them at all. Baloo, I mean, I thought that tackle Baloo had was good, but it wasn't enough to keep him in the lineup. Michael takes a shot from the free kick. Does he get us a corner out of that? I really didn't see. Yes, sir-ree. And one that we're going to go short on, unfortunately. Hit it into the box. Hit it in there, Dakovac, or not. Send it the opposite damn way. That's fine. That's the way you want your corners to go. You know, not an expert, but that's definitely the way you want them to go. Cohen not playing good today. Cohen's like a guy that typically plays really well. Bringing a guy that's nervous and Groper. Nut cases today. Okay, that's out in the stands. Where does this match have us sitting at now? Still second. Okay. There's a lot of guys that have matches in hand, but that's fine. Encourage. Dakovac, you've been trash. Sasan coming on. We've made 3 changes. I would have probably taken Michael off at some point during this match, but unfortunately I don't have it in me to another sub in us to do that. We're going attacking, very attacking. I want to get a point. I want to get 3 points out of this match. Or die trying. We almost made a mistake there. Okay, I'm a bit crazy. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So you see this area right here on the game? I'm sitting here and I'm looking. I'm like, what the hell is that blue stuff behind me? It's the stands. It's not for you, Brack. Bayo pushes it out. Sasan's going to get to it. And not going to be a highlight after that. Okay, 2 minutes of added time. We don't have hardly any time to do anything with this. Let's freaking get one. We haven't done anything hell all damn match. Come on. Let's go. That way, guys. That way. Sasan. Oh, man. This is like one of those matches where I wish we had Agates, because Agates would just come in and score like really randomly. That was poor. And I'm going to let these guys know. I mean, you was pretty good. You did okay. Where's the other guy? Dak, Bud. Vetkovic is another guy that just... it says he doesn't oppose me. I'm pretty damn sure he does. Zasno's out for 2 weeks. 10 unbeaten, though. So we're still looking good. I'm not sure where we want to come back. I don't want to come back for Netanya because we played them. I feel like we actually played both of these two teams, didn't we? Didn't we play Netanya in this team? Benny Sakhanin. We played Benny Sakhanin in the Toto Cup. That's what it was. And I definitely want to play some matches. Okay, so they're in the tier below us. That's a stretch, isn't it? 4 matches off screen. That's more than what I want to play, but I'm not coming back right here. This is like the logical area for us to come back because we haven't played either one of these teams this season, but it's too damn soon. Netanya and this team we've already played on screen. We haven't actually done anything in the Israeli Cup, so that could be fun. And we haven't played Hapoel Shiva this season, I don't believe, have we? Starts to run together. We have not, because I played him here off screen. I think that's what we're going to do. After that draw, though, I want to take a look. Okay, still the same. Kamiha has dropped down from a team leader. And Zasno moves up as a team leader. Jesus Murphy, Zasno. I feel you, bud. I feel you. Making a comeback. Not a comeback. I don't know what I'm talking about. He's a team leader now, though, damn it. Well, we're still undefeated. Is that it? We're still undefeated after all these matches. This has been kind of an odd season. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.